very smoothly taking care of the 18K mark. The benchmark Nifty gains 170 points in today's trade. Good evening, traders. We are tonight on the 13th of October 2021, 8:42 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and new all-time high for the Indian equity markets. Congratulations. And fifth consecutive positive daily close. In fact, a look at the 75-minute chart of the Nifty futures clearly shows that on the 75-minute time frame, we have 8 consecutive positive bars or candles from the index. In fact, all the 5 candles in the 75-minute time frame today was positive. Towards the end, slowing down a little bit with the help of a doji to end. But 18K scaled very easily, comfortably. Wonderful supports coming in from few sectors and few stocks, especially from the auto. Yesterday it was PSU banks, today Tata Motors continue. So we'll talk about it, but the trend continues. The momentum is intact, considering the way it is stretched in the short-term time frame. Tomorrow, 14th of October, we can expect a little bit of slowdown. If we see a positive opening, then that positive opening can be utilized by short-term traders to protect some profits and book some profits. We should keep this in mind that Friday is a trading holiday, so we have a truncated week in our hands. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we will be opening again on Monday. So considering this is what we are going to face, I think if tomorrow we get a positive open, traders, especially short-term traders, might utilize that to book some profits, and it can end up in a flattish kind of a day. But that does not change the overall strategy. One should maintain a bullish bias. In fact, today the market opened with a small gap up, and the gap up holds. So the 18K mark now acts as the psychological short-term support for the index, but some serious level of supports prevail close to that 17,900, 17,800 zone. So there's no particular reason, as I've been saying in each and every video every day, there's no particular reason to go contrarian short. Makes sense to go underweight, overweight, makes sense to book some partial profits or full profits. But there's no requirement to shift the bullishness to bearishness just because of the fact that the markets rallied too much, too soon, too far. Because too much is a relatively lesser term when it comes to strong bull markets. Look at the sectors. CNX Auto was the biggest gainer. Tata Motors up 20%. What can we expect? Big gain coming in from the auto pack. It just completely takes it away. Followed by the metals, the mid-cap energy. IT also bounced back today. Keeping in mind that the recent volatility was there, it did fairly okay. On the downside was the erstwhile strong sectors, the real estate, the public sector enterprises. Small cap actually underperformed quite a bit, considering the mid cap is amongst the top gainers. So there's this kind of a disconnect in today's trade. But overall, the bank Nifty was also kind of fairly well poised. It did open well, but did not do much after that. But overall, if we take a look at the top stocks, even Tata Motors, ITC was probably the cherry on the top in today's trade. The last few hours, it just took off with high momentum. Larsen & Toubro, Tata Steel, Sun Pharma, Infosys, Reliance, all of them positive. On the downside, it's Hindustan Unilever, which is buying time. I feel Bharti Airtel is also one stock which is buying some time and can see some momentum in the next few couple of trading sessions. As we record this video, SGX is up 48 points. It's 18,228. The S&P and the Dow Jones is marginally negative, but SGX 18,228. It's holding pretty well above that 18,200 mark. So same as we've been sharing before, there is no particular reason to go bearish, considering the truncated week that we have. Utilize tomorrow's positive open. If we open above that 18,200 mark, utilize that to book some partial profits, lighten down your position a little bit, short-term trading positions a little bit, and let's take a look at how we play out next week. Medium to long-term positions need not worry much, because the trend is so strong that we are probably heading for much higher, not probably, we are definitely heading for much higher levels, but before that we should go through some healthy short-term corrections, right? Till then, As always, trade well.